If anybody out there has mice problems, let me tell you what I have been doing. I take a bit of bran flakes, I put them in a lid here, a bit more. What I do is I put in all these supposedly poison pill, which according to the box says kills rats and mice with a single feeding. I don't want to give them too many. There you go. Well, I'll leave them on the breadboard for them. Maybe they'll come up there and eat them. Okay, you guys, food's up. Come and get it.
Allah Akbar, 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 Allah Akbar. Hi. You are now at episode 21 of the Kenny Hotz radio program with my special guest and romp around best friend, Brian Isidore Pico III.
Thank you for that nice warm welcome.
Why in all of these Syria shooting videos these guys just keep saying Allah Akbar like 500 times? We get it.
What does that mean?
It means extra tahini.
Oh.
No, it means God is great. And nothing's wrong with saying Allah Akbar. You just don't say it 5 million times as you're fucking trying to, frag a fucking incoming Syrian jet. Like, how many times you got to say the thing? I swear to God, I'm on Live Leak all the time. Shout out Live Leak. Woo! And holy fuck, shut the fuck up.
Allahu Akbar. 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 Allahu Akbar.
Just trying to get his point across.
It's annoying. And but anyways, this is episode 21. I would like to thank Harlan Williams for coming in last week. That was very nice of him. Today we have another special guest, a very, very old friend of mine, someone who is in town from Hudson, New York, and we're very lucky to get him. Someone I looked up to a long time ago. But it was like I looked up to him like this. Like,
he's a bit taller than you are.
My eyes looking straight into his eyes. He's older. He was a little older than me. I was in grade 9. He was in grade 11, but we're old high school buddies.
You're into the mature men.
A lot of stuff happened today.
Oh God, Kenny, what happened?
First of all, you want to know how fragile life is, my friends. Life is so fucking fragile that you can die at any moment. It's unbelievable how just an insignificant moment of noticing something can literally save a life. And I have a little dog named Rudy, which we just got, me and my girlfriend, and
it's a Papillon.
It's a Papillon, and my girlfriend got me a chocolate, and I'm trying to diet again, so I'm not eating any fucking bread or anything. And so sometimes I like a little piece of dark chocolate, but she bought me this dark chocolate that was like 85% lint.
Jeez.
Not belly button lint, but the actual lint chocolate. And it was so fucking strong and disgusting. It was like, ugh. Actually, it tasted like licking, I don't know.
A chocolate bar.
Yeah, like Shaq's armpit. That's how fucking disgusting it was. So I took a little bite and I put it on the side, and I'm really good now at like hunches. I have these hunches, and I try to stop them from getting terrible. So I took the chocolate bar, and I had it on a shelf next to my couch, and I wrapped it up, and then I put my Xbox controller on it. It's like, oh, you know what? Maybe my dog Rudy's gonna fucking go for it. Anyways, the dog ate the fucking chocolate bar.
All of it?
Yeah, and something like two ounces kills a 10-pound dog of dark chocolate. My dog's 4 pounds. He ate an ounce of chocolate, and we took him to the vet. and they induce vomiting. It's like a mountain of fucking chocolate came out of this fucking dog. And the vet told me if I waited 2 more hours, the dog would have died. And I can't even believe I even noticed it. I saw a little shiny piece of tinfoil out of the corner of my eye. I know nobody really gives a shit, and it doesn't really matter in the big scheme of things, but I swear to God, my day could have been, oh, my fucking dog's dead. You know? It's so shitty.
You're a hero.
And that's why I'm scared to have kids, because I think, fuck, I was such a shit kid. Almost fell off Niagara Falls, and then talk to my friends about the shit we used to do, but almost jumping in front of cars, and you can die at any moment. So life is precious, people.
Your next breath could be your last.
Another thing happened yesterday. Some fucking shitty little boner in a fucking skateboard, probably some 10, 12-year-old kid, found out where I lived, and he knocked on my fucking door. And the second he was walking up to the door, I was like, oh, fuck. And he knocked on the door, and he was like, all hyperventilating, going, Kenny, can I have a fucking picture with you, man? And I went, I have to stop that stuff immediately. So I was like, you fucking piece of shit, boner. Listen, fuck off. If you ever, first I got his name. I go, what's your fucking name? He goes, I don't even remember. And he goes, can I just get a picture with you? I say, listen, you got to fucking meet me. This is my girlfriend's fucking house. If you ever come back or tell your little shitty friends where I fucking live, I will literally kill your parents. And I said, I will fucking kill your parents. And I was thinking, God, what if I just took them? So, yeah, sure, bro. Here, come in. I'll give you an autograph. And then, because I have a really deep basement, I thought, wow, wouldn't that be weird to, like, kidnap a kid?
What would you do with it if you did?
I don't know. Make him finger paint for me, and then I'd have, like, a finger paint art show. I'd make him draw pictures, and then I'd go sell the pictures for, like, $100,000 each.
And you let him go?
I let him go.
What?
But, it crosses your brain, like, you know, I should just keep him.
Yeah.
Keep him. Who cares? Come on. How bad could life be? You're living with Kenny Hotz, Canada's national treasure.
Lots of hummus in the fridge.
The half of Kenny versus Spenny. It'd be fun. Wouldn't that be fun? Don't a lot of you kids out there want to live with me? Maybe you should just come over and I'll keep you in my basement. And I won't diddle you or do any of that. I don't want to do any of that stuff.
Be like camp.
But having a nice, manicure or somewhere to soak my feet and someone to read me the newspaper while I'm having an espresso. You teach a kid, you make him a barista, and
you want manicures?
Yeah, I got a manicure thing in the basement. I always wanted to open like a fast food place in my basement. I'd love to come downstairs and there'd be like a Taco Bell in my basement.
You can.
No, I can't.
Why? There's plenty of kids looking for work.
Is all you're doing today?
What? I think it would be nice to have a Taco Bell. I come over your house often. I'd like to go to Taco Bell if there's one there. You going to Banff next week?
I'm going to Banff on Sunday. Actually, I'm making an appearance at the Calgary Airport, YYC. I think I landed about 9 a.m. So if you want to meet me at the baggage claim, come do that.
You could be tooken.
Yeah. And so I'm going to Banff, and then I'm hosting the Rocky Awards. And then I'm going to give Vice Magazine, Vice Digital, I'm giving them an award. And Wayne Brady is introducing me.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
The black guy?
Yeah.
That's cool.
So I'm interested to meet him. I think that Wayne Brady thing that he did with Chappelle, where he made Chappelle smoke meth, was one of the funniest things in the history of television. I thought that fucking skit was so fucking funny. I'll post it.
Babe, I didn't know that you like to get wet. What do you mean wet? Yeah, brother. That's PCP. Angel Dust. Sherman Hennessy. Love Boat. Action.
It was amazing. So besides, so what else? Yeah, and then the other thing today is like, God, I keep trying to find, like, because it's so hard for me to post really good viral videos, even though people have been sending me a lot of them. I was Googling naked bodybuilders today. Don't Google naked bodybuilders, because some weird guys in Sweden have like everyone puts these massive like cocks on them, and and there's this whole like sub-gay culture of people like trading fake naked bodybuilder pictures, and everything's got cum all over it. And then they have the girls, and it's impossible to tell the difference between the girls and the guy. And most of the girls just have one tit, which is totally massive, and the other one's just shrunken, and it's really weird. You know, sometimes I get into these Mobius Google loops of just disgusting, horrible stuff. And then somebody sent me this amazing video on this band, Rock Bitch, which I can't even post. Most of the stuff I find I can't even post to YouTube. I sent my friend's Egyptian. I sent him this video of this guy jerking off and kissing a kitten. And I want to post it so badly. It's so weird. It's some surreptitious footage of this guy making out with a kitten while he's whacking off in some back alley in Syria.
It's a cute kitten.
In the Sinai. It's really fucked up. Anyways.
You should probably get in the habit of putting NSFW on a lot of your emails, because I opened it at work today, and there's a lot of...
What did you open today?
That Rock Bitch one.
Yeah, that was crazy.
There's a lot of pop-ups of spread eagles and whatnot. It was nice.
It was really weird. Anyways, so that's it. So unfortunately, there's not many places for us to be able to post this stuff.
But we have bad news about one of your other friends.
Oh, Bobby, who was just on the show, is so broke that he's moving to Saskatoon.
Later, Bob.
Where I think Joni Mitchell comes from. And then I'm going to some Joni Mitchell show. I got invited. So she's coming for a concert on the 18th or something. I'm supposed to be going to that. That'll probably fall through.
Is she going to come on the show?
Probably not. I don't know. What am I going to talk to her about? Jimi Hendrix cock? I was up with her one night till like 4 a.m. I was just talking about was Jim Morrison's dick. Tell me about Jim Morrison and he fucked you, and Jimi Hendrix and you fucked him.
Morrison?
Yeah, all those guys.
That's cool.
So it's not unknown that she was kind of slutty and she boned everybody.
This is famous information or not famous?
My friend, you know what's something really funny is that I was friends with this guy Larry Hankin who stole the raisins on Seinfeld. He was one of my best friends in Hollywood. In LA, when I went out there, I didn't have any friends, and I bumped into him in the grocery store, and he was in Armed and Dangerous, and he was on Seinfeld, and he was the dog catcher in Annie. He's a very famous guy, and he's an incredible actor, and he does really great videos. I'll post his links and stuff. And he boned Joni Mitchell in the 60s, and I boned her daughter. So can you believe that I bump into a guy in a supermarket who ends up being my friend, and the guy fucked my girlfriend's mother? Like, what a small fucking world that is. That's incredible. I think Cal actually banged her too, which leads us to Cal Weber, a very old high school friend. Where's Cal? Bring him in.
He's looking out the window.
Cal, get in here.
Reflecting on life.
Yeah, he's trying to jump. So, anyways, this is an old friend of mine from high school, Forest Hill Collegiate. We went to probably the most affluent high school in the entire country. We probably went to one of the richest high schools in the entire country.
What makes a rich high school?
I used to call it 90 Jew 10.
That's about right.
Rich kids, you fucking idiot. What makes a rich high school?
I didn't know. If it was
A helicopter used to drop caviar on it every Friday.
I like that picture to be painted.
Anyways, I was poor, Cal. You were pretty poor.
My dad kind of like was up and down, up and down, up and down.
Not on you. I'm curious if he was poor or not.
No. That we won't talk about that. You promised we wouldn't talk about that. But
I was in grade 9. Cal was in grade 11. He was very good to me. When that's how cool our school was, even though there was a lot of fucking losers. That the grade 11s.
Do we have to keep talking about us?
The grade 11s were friends of the grade 9s. Do you remember when the Chinese came to our school? Basically invaded our entire school.
No, the Vietnamese as well.
Them too?
The boat kids.
Our entire school, our bell curve dropped to like 0 because every single Chinese person in the entire school in the mid 80s, or no, early 80s, got like 100% on everything, and we're just bunch of fucking stoners doing shit on everything. I wrote an English exam in Hebrew, and that's a true fucking story, because I just didn't give a fuck about fucking anything.
And then that dude from Shanghai wrote one better in Hebrew.
That's right. That didn't happen.
No, it didn't.
So Cal, you're back. You were away. One of my dear friends. So happy you're back in Toronto now. You were last in Hudson, New York.
Yep.
And what was that like?
It was good.
Why were you there?
I was in London for a long, long time, and then I went to LA.
You were an actor in London. Cal starred in some. You were like a rum guy. You were very well known in this rum commercial, right?
Yeah, rum guy.
No, what was that
That was
thing?
you. You're the rum guy. Okay.
Bacardi.
You're like the Bacardi guy.
Yeah, that was the VO thing. Yeah.
Yeah, you're but the Bacardi VO guy.
I'm so glad you're familiar with my best work.
You starred in he starred in the Professionals, where it just. He showed me something once. I bumped into him years ago in
It was
London.
in German, dubbed.
Yeah, and it was
On
like him
YouTube.
in a Ferrari chasing a Lear jet.
It
That was really good.
was awesomely dubbed.
It was fucking wicked. And then you left London. You went to, where do you go? New York?
I went to New York. No, I went to LA, and then I was
you
there
went to
for
LA.
3 years.
Yeah. Did you see me? Did you see my shit garage apartment in LA?
Yeah, you showed it to me.
Did
once.
you came
I never
there?
saw it, but you showed me the
The
location.
legend's
yeah.
true.
The legend is
He
true.
did actually live in a garage.
Yeah, and on a living room couch, because we talked when I was in London.
I don't. It's so funny. I don't have any pictures of me in there. I think I have one or two. My mom came to visit. She shows up, breaks her ankle on in front of the Chinese theater, and can I stay and get better? And I was like, no, fuck, get on. I took her to the airplane and sent her home.
How was LA? Good? Did you make it in LA?
Did I make it? Yeah. I got a great manager there, and she kept trying to get me to come to Toronto, and I didn't want to come back. It's weird being back. You know, it's been a long time. The city's totally changed for the better. It's a different city.
It's just all auditions down there? That's what you're doing?
Yeah, a lot of auditions, doing a bit of work, and you know.
I know you came back to make a movie. You're making a movie.
Yeah.
So his father's was like, it was like Sound of Music. Like his dad used to march Jews through the mountains of. He was like this famous Mossad guy who like freed a bunch of Jews and made them walk into Switzerland, right?
Down to sort of like that.
Yeah.
They were refugees, and basically him and a few other dudes were in the squad who were left behind by the kind of Jewish government in formation, and they had to basically smuggle them down.
So your dad was like standing on a mountain, going, "Give me your teeth, Juden," with like a bat, knocking the gold out of little kids' teeth.
No,
just
he was the Jew.
Oh, Gesundheit. And then but you came back to do a story. Cal's got a crazy story about his cousin who did something that's so fucking insane. And you're making a movie about it.
Yeah.
You're writing it?
Yeah, writing it. We even managed to get some money from the Canadian government, miraculously. Yeah, it was one of those stories that kind of got swept under the carpet. Nobody talked about it. But
And you're bringing light to it.
And after you make the movie, no one will talk about it either.
pretty well,
Your cousin,
if we're lucky.
his first cousin, took over an embassy in Africa and shot somebody and killed him.
Argo, I've seen it.
Yeah,
No, it was the original Argo.
yeah. Same kind of period, similar, actually, earlier. Basically, the official story is that he, as a security guard, he believed that the embassy was totally badly looked after by the South Africans and that it was vulnerable to attack, so he took it over himself to prove the point. But then it became this like day-long siege with the military, and it turned out that he was a Mossad agent who was put up to it. And then it turned out that there was a guy who was supposed to actually kill him, but he killed him by mistake. So it was all just a total fuck up, like pandemonium.
It's a fucking enigma wrapped in a riddle, is what you're trying to tell me.
Yeah.
How does it end?
Well, 59 years and the clink will cool him off.
Yeah, we went to jail for it. How does it end?
16 years.
It ends with Cal giving him a check for $3 and Cal keeping $2 million for himself.
Well,
Not
played.
That's how every Jew movie ends. Now
Not
back to high school. We went.
Did you talk about how you almost killed your dog today?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I saved it. I was like a hero. First, that's
The hero.
See, that's
No,
what I
I
should
know.
do. You go out, you cause disasters, and then you solve them. It's like Unbreakable, or
Yeah, it's pretty close to that movie.
Something, anyways. That's a good idea. I would suggest everybody does it. It's like, if you meet a girl and you go on a first date with her, you get your friend to jump in front of her with a balaclava and you give him a fake sock to the noggin, and then you're a hero.
Yeah, you're good for 2 months.
You get a gummer right in the same alley.
I'll do that for you.
Were you guys buddies
You'll
in
give me
high
a
school?
gummer in an alley? Pull your
Both.
teeth out.
You got the hammer. I'm there.
Were you guys buddies in high school?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was a punk, like a total punk. Zipper pants and leather jacket.
Very cool.
Red scarf, red like plaid scarf, like total fucking.
The scarf was later.
What was the?
For the record.
Who were you into? You're in the Kennedys, the Pistols.
Yeah. Discharge. Black Flag. Ramones, of course.
Can't you just listen
Forgotten
to the
Rebels.
music?
Forgotten Rebels.
Antipasti.
What about like Pink Flag?
Youth. A couple of local bands.
Crass,
Great local bands.
Crass Anti-War. I saw the UK. So we talked about this. I saw the UK subs with the Exploited. I went to
Yeah.
this concert, and the entire concert, everybody was just horking fucking oysters at this guy on stage.
And he was
just
asking for it.
And he's like, "Give me more fucking schnott." And you just saw like a mountain of shit. He had like this. What you tell me? Didn't you say that?
Just a giant oyster kind of flung in his face. He just went like this.
It's just like that.
And he said that he was sick for 2 months after.
Yeah, it was the most. I actually left the concert because it was so disgusting. This guy singing,
But that was like a sign
and
of
he
respect.
Just had like
It was a
people's
sign of respect.
hork dripping off, and it was fucking unbelievable.
The
Punk
better the
rock,
band, the more the hork. Basically.
Yeah.
If you sucked, you got beer bottles.
It was hork.
Yeah. You thought it was pork?
No, I thought people were like wanking in the audience.
Oh. No.
That's
that
what
was the
they
other
do when
show.
I go on stage at like Just for Laughs or something. That's all just wads of jizz fly and cover me.
Yeah, you're famous for that.
I mentioned this story, Dolphine. I don't know if I mentioned this. Some guy sent me a video of a guy sucking off a porpoise. Like some guy sucking off. Did I mention this?
That's the
before?
kind of thing
Does
I
it-
ask you not to send me, though.
Yeah, Cal's one of those guys. I have a very special,
Very elite.
private list, and
Yeah.
I sent some stuff out today, and there's some major celebs on that list. I've mentioned it
You
before.
traumatized a couple people with one particular.
Well, I sent
Let's
you.
not talk about that
I
one.
sent you something right when it started 20 years ago.
Are we allowed to mention the name of the video?
Sure.
What is it? Yeah.
Two Guys, One Stump. Michael and I were talking about
Oh,
that.
yeah.
I wish to God I could erase that experience from my mind.
What happens
Well,
in that video?
I know. I don't know why you were lying.
do the math.
I don't know why you were lying down for it. Like if
Because I was high.
the guy had a
You
nice
slipped me a
stump,
roofie.
had a polished stump.
And then the Nintendo music was the big sell.
Oh yeah, that's weird. So anyway,
But Dolphine,
Cal, Dolphine, no, yeah. So some guy sends me a video of some gay guy sucking off a dolphin.
Does a dolphin actually get hard though? Does the penis?
It's
come
got a
out of-
weird triangle penis.
Are you guys allowed to talk about this shit?
Yeah. And then it has a weird triangle penis, and it totally squirt. It's fucking brutal. Anyways, it's terrible. The shit online is so unbelievable. I swear to God. That's why I think the world's fucking going
It's
to
the
shit.
devil.
It's all over. We are so fucked. And then that guy from the Canadian Defense,
There's aliens.
the head of the Canadian Defense,
All hell yeah.
the head of our fucking our turbocopter.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got a battleship that kids go on to for field trips, and a turbocopter made out of like stucco and cardboard. That's like the Canadian Defense.
Sure.
He says that there's 4 races of aliens that have been visiting for thousands of years, and there's 2 currently working with the American government.
Wait a second. This guy said that?
Yeah, on record at
Yeah.
a press conference.
Yeah, he said that there's total aliens.
UFOs are as real as the airplanes flying overhead. That gave me the dubious distinction of being the first person of cabinet rank in the G8 group of countries to say so unequivocally.
And he also said that the New World Order, basically Zog or the Jews, are going to destroy everybody, and we only have about 10 years to stop them,
Yeah.
to burn their Torahs.
So,
So enjoy the decade.
tell me something I don't know.
Yeah, I know. Where do I sign up? That's when I went to LA for the first time. I had an appointment with some agent, and I was asking, hey, where do I register for my Jewish conspiracy card? Didn't go over too well.
No. Not in that town.
So yeah, so there's aliens now, and the whole world. Like, there's people talking about how the world is so fucked that the progression of pollution is like 20% like a month. Like, it's so like all the pollution now from the 80s is finally hitting the bottom of the ocean. We're so fucked. Everything's so ruined. It's gonna look like that scene on the
road
on in the Matrix when Morpheus is sitting on his red chair with Neo going, "This is Earth." That's basically what my fucking corner looks like already.
We may already be there. I don't know.
It's fucked up. We're all fucked.
But it all started in high school, really, I think. You know? Drugs, Lou Reed.
Oh, yeah, Lou Reed.
You do a lot of
Fuck
drugs?
Lou Reed. Let me tell you something about Lou Reed. Cal and I have had a lot of friends that have overdosed on heroin.
A lot? Like how many?
Is this a comedy
Like,
show?
probably about like 8.
Yeah, it's hilarious.
I probably had about 8 friends or close to that have died on drugs.
Really?
Yeah.
And it's all Lou Reed's fucking fault. And fuck you, Lou Reed, you fucking dick. Like, you know what? Sure, you can sing happy songs about fucking heroin, but write one about one about vomit or my shitty bathtub covered in puke or how my girlfriend broke up with me because I got scabies on my face. Every beautiful song you wrote about heroin's literally killed thousands and thousands of children.
I'd buy that.
Don't you agree with that?
I agree to an extent.
Like,
I mean,
not
we're
that
all-
it's Lou Reed's fault. Again, people are idiots. If you're gonna jab a fucking heroin,
It was the
needle in your-
romanticism of it all, right?
You romanticize heroin. I romanticized shitting on your friend, which
Yeah.
didn't kill people.
No, but he liked it.
Yeah,
That
it was
the
his
thing.
fetish.
He asked for it.
It was his fetish. He begged for it.
Yeah.
He creamed for it.
Exactly.
He was dripping.
So in
ready
a
for
way,
it.
you were kind of doing some kind of good.
Yeah, but I just thought, you know what, fuck, like, dude, that guy, Velvet Underground has killed so many people who think he just made heroin cool, and that's one thing that is so fucking heavy to me. Once my friend showed up, I was like in grade 10. My friend showed up with some needles with heroin, and he wanted to
Horrifying.
do it. And I was like, thank God I chopped off my finger when I was like 4 years
you
old
couldn't
because I was just
plunge.
not into needles. Otherwise, I'd be a junkie. I swear to God, I'd be.
It's a good buzz. It's got to be worth it.
Well,
Would you do heroin?
No.
Well, you're such a pussy.
you wouldn't
Yeah.
even snort it?
No. I
Have
do
you-
like a super maybe.
Have you done coke?
My mom's listening.
Have you done
My
crack?
mom's listening.
Have you smoked crack? It
He's-
seems like
he-
what
hey,
everybody does in Toronto these
He
days.
smoked his mom's crack.
No.
Didn't everybody?
Guys, this is really getting off the rails here. Let's bring it
Do you
back
know
to
the
heroin
first-
and Lou Reed.
The first vagina I ever tasted was my mom's vagina.
Me too.
It's like, doctor, can you at least cover my fucking mouth when I'm coming out of that thing? Like, I saw Super 8 footage of it when I'm being born. My mouth is like, "Bleh," like just being reamed up my mom's snatch. It's like, ugh. I can still taste
You
it.
should be careful. You might get throat cancer.
Ugh. That's so I finally figured out where hummus comes from.
Isn't that what Michael Douglas said?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Michael Douglas said that he caught cancer from eating vag.
Rest in peace. You had a good run.
I think he
though.
meant cancer.
He's
I think
still,
he
he's
meant
still with us.
cankers.
He's still with us. He's still
Oh,
with
is he?
us.
Okay.
Yeah. He came back.
Yeah, that guy will say anything. I'm very excited to see the Liberace movie, though. I've been to
Me
the
too.
Liberace Museum.
Have you really?
Hey.
Yeah, to pick up Spenny.
That's a pretty cool
He
museum.
broke in Vegas. They found him in the duct. He was
Rolling
got
around in
stuck
the sequins?
duct. Yeah. And okay, so back to high school.
Okay.
I'm surprised.
I'm happy to go there.
I'm
Let's do it.
surprised that we knew so many people that were fucked up, and that there was so much drug. I don't. It's not.
But, you know, it's a miracle-
I rarely talk to Cal, so I'm sorry to talk about high school. But we really did so many drugs back then.
It's
it was
a miracle
really
we're
fucked
all
up.
alive, actually, when you think about it. Well, it's a bit of a lottery ticket because, you know, I think it's a testament to our upbringing to some extent that we didn't go over the line that some people did.
Well, I'm happy that I'm happy about two
Family
things.
values.
That I always dated hot girls, and that I did all my drugs in grade 9 and 10 because, you know, a lot of my friends are going out and doing bumps and going to clubs, and they're in their mid 40s. It's like, dude, you can't go
Exactly.
out. I can't go out.
By the time
and
we were
do
in our
coke
20s.
every night. I own a fucking club. It's like this
be
club
bad.
I got's fucking retarded, and it's so easy to do coke. Like, thank God I have a girlfriend, and
Who says don't do coke?
you see, who makes me not do coke, and because otherwise I'd go here. Oh, here's a pound of coke.
But they would let us into every club, every restaurant. Would
Yeah, we were
serve,
going.
like, the
I was going
cool
clubbing when I was
places.
15, 16.
Totally.
Got tons of booze everywhere, tons of drugs.
So by the time we were 19, 20, it was like we were done.
We had like, we used to show up to school. Once I drank an entire fucking like 40 ounce of like silk tassel and showed up. People were like showing up there wasted. I smoked opium once.
We all got high on the last day of school, Mr. We're not allowed to say his name.
Yeah, the last day of school, it was a drug fest where we all took over the school and these kids put teepees on the lawn, and everybody was fucking on acid and eating weed.
And the headmaster came out. He was like,
and gave head to everyone.
yeah, it was amazing.
No, he was going, anyone puking? Like they couldn't stop it. And then everyone's dad was a judge or like the secretary of the parliament, and everybody was so fucking rich and everybody was so connected that they couldn't really do anything.
No. Like when I took that pill that we got.
We talked about that. Once
What
there was
pill?
this pill going around the school, and it was brown and yellow, and it was a capsule.
Nightmare.
And we both had this.
We talked about this recently. We both, neither of us knew that we'd both done it.
Psychiatric incident was bad trip on these pills, and I think they were either.
You think it was horse tranquilizer?
I thought they were
Special K.
mescaline.
Right. That's what I thought. That was the
It was
rumor.
some peyote or mescaline,
Yeah.
but I think it was just angel dust.
No, but it was. I
You're
was
out of your mind.
completely hallucinating. I've never
Yeah,
hallucinated.
I
like
was
that
walking
in
up
my
the
life.
street and
Girls
I'm just
turning
wa-
into trees.
Yeah,
like,
I was just
totally.
walking up the street, and then all of a sudden, I see this squirrel jump into my face and go, ah! And I flew like 5 feet in the air and landed on my back. I was like, and my friends are looking at me laughing, and I was going, holy shit. Once I did acid in a room full of like people. There's like 10 people, must have been 15 years old. Everyone's blasted on acid. This guy stands up in the middle of the room and goes, "What's happening to us?" And then runs out of the room. And then everybody in the room starts breaking out laughing. Fucking that acid is, don't ever do that shit. It is so fucking heavy.
So heavy.
You know,
you have
Sonny-
to be
Sonny-
with good people you trust.
So Hell's Angels beat the shit
no,
out
you
of
just can't do it.
Leary, and Sonny Barker gave acid back to fucking Timothy Leary and was like, dude, they beat the living shit out of him, almost killed him because we said we're crashing all our bikes. They're all dying.
Yeah.
It's so fucking heavy, that shit.
Bad shit.
And I tell you, everyone's doing slivers now. I think I mentioned it before.
What are you talking about?
Slivers? It's they take blotter hits of acid, and they take scissors, and they just do like 100 different little sliver cuts, and then they just do like a tenth of a blotter hit, and so they just get this little teeny tingly buzz.
Dingly dance on the edge of
and that's
acid
it.
land.
That's it. And you know,
Because it's always a geographic thing with acid.
yeah, I
You
get
feel
that
like you're
from I
going
get
to
that from the fucking fluoride in the water. That fucking tingly shit.
No doubt.
Anyways, we're fucked. Oh my god, the shit that I'm seeing about the world and reading about on a daily basis now. That 7 billion 7 billion snippets of information on everybody's individual phone on a single second or something. All that shit came out today about Google and Apple, and every
US
conversation's being listened to. Listen, I'm not saying it's true. I'm not saying it's not true, but there's, it's fucked up.
I'm just saying.
That's a lot of information to compute, though.
I'm just saying all that shit in the toilets, all like how all this like corn that they got to feed
The
everybody.
GMO corn.
It's fucking bonkers.
It's Monsanto
We're
is the
fucked.
is the devil.
Thank God for Monsanto.
My dad runs Monsanto.
Does he really?
Yeah.
No.
Seriously, for real?
Do you think he'd be sitting
Pretty
here
well
if his
for
dad?
ourselves.
Hey, welcome
Oh
to
my God.
Gullible's Travels. Hey, you know what else is really crazy? Do you know, this is funny, I found this out yesterday. The word gullible is not in the dictionary.
Really?
Yeah.
Look
it's
it
totally
up.
fucked. There's tons
Do you know
of,
how to spell it?
No, but there's tons of words that are in the English language that aren't in the dictionary.
And Gullible's one of them.
Gullible's one
How's
of
that
them.
possible?
Look it up.
Yeah.
Wow.
I wish we had a dictionary
Wait a
here.
second. Fuck you.
I think this Cal guy is a bit of an idiot.
I'm tired. I only just got off a plane.
Jeez, jet lagged, eh?
Mm-hmm.
Typical Hollywood vibe, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, he says plane. He's talking about a plane, man, like a plane, a dimension.
What Kurt was talking about.
Have you been in anything that we would be familiar with?
Your mother.
Maybe Hell on Wheels.
Yeah, he was in Hell on Wheels.
Is that a TV show?
It's a TV show.
Cool. Something.
Yeah.
That's a good
You
gig.
may be familiar with my work in the Carling Black Label commercial in the 1990s.
I wish we could get all this stuff
course.
to actually show it.
But your money was mostly in commercials?
No.
No?
No.
How do you, I don't understand how actors make money.
Well, they pay you when you work. You make a lot of money, so you you basically borrow money,
Yeah.
and then starve a little bit, and
Yeah.
then you get paid this huge fucking whack of money, and then you live on that. You pay your debts off, and then you kind of start to chisel down to that nut, and then you wait to, and then the cycle repeats itself.
Sounds like
You know
fun.
what's weird about high school? Like how fucking different you are and how fucked up you are. Do you know in high school, I mentioned Cal was a punk, he had punk hair, that I used to save every single penny I had, and then I would go to this like fancy hair salon, and I got this
The Rainbow Room.
the Rainbow Room, and I would get this fancy haircut, and I had like this square cut hair.
Hand me down.
Yeah, one pair, like a flap of hair in front of one of my eyes. And I was trying to be like Steve Strange from Visage,
Yes.
and it was now I swear
That
to
was
God,
when
I would-
everybody was, I'm gay. I'm bi.
Well, do you remember?
Dude, you're not bi.
We had like there was a time in school where everybody turned gay. I didn't. I
Everyone
didn't go gay.
said they
Yeah,
were
right.
bi.
I didn't go gay.
Okay.
No, but people would say they were bi, and you go, dude, you're not bi.
Well, you had a friend. You had some friend. You had a friend who had a friend that
Michael,
brought
Michael, ooh, I want my pussy poked.
that
What?
brought a friend. Basically some guy from Haircut
It's the
100.
first time I met him.
Some guy from
That's the
Haircut
first line I heard
100
out of his
shows
mouth.
up in a
Ooh,
in
I
a,
want my pussy poked.
in a
Poke his
pink
pussy.
Lacoste.
No,
Shows up in
no.
a pink Lacoste shirt.
Terrible.
And then everybody in the school wants to be gay. And then we had all these friends that were sucking each other off everywhere, and it was
What?
fucking brutal.
I don't remember that.
Yeah. Oh, come on. You want me to start naming like gay friends of
No,
yours? that were
don't do it, Ken.
That guy Michael started sucking everybody off, and then everybody.
yeah. No, I heard that.
Yeah, and then then I had some other friends
I
who were
heard
sucking
that.
each other off.
Really?
Cool
Yeah.
to be gay. It's a cool time
Which
to
is
be
fine.
gay.
I don't
Well,
listen.
but Michael came to that school because he thought Carrie and I were going to be at the school. Carrie ended up at Jarvis,
Yeah.
or he couldn't get into Jarvis, and so he got an interborough transfer because he lived in the burbs.
Was Michael gay though, or he was just trying to be
Oh no,
cool?
he was properly gay.
Yeah, he was gay.
He was-
gay. Hey, hey. Gay. Hey, hey.
And then there were some coverts, but there was just enough that it was perfect for them because they could be totally themselves, and then some. It was like the antithesis of growing up in Texas, probably.
I'd love to be gay. I wish there were gay pills. Are there any pills that can make
Well,
me gay? Because I would love one. I would love for my partner not to be able to have kids. Two, for someone to buy me dinner. Oh my God! Can you imagine if anybody bought me dinner? That my husband worked and bought me dinner.
That'd be nice.
I could live anywhere for free. Walk down the street, give him the look, get sucked off anywhere I wanted to go.
Anytime, anywhere.
There's a app.
That is.
There's
yes.
an app that says, "Oh, let's see who's into water sports. Oh, wait, he's downstairs. I'll go like pee on somebody." You know, being gay must
Yeah,
be
it's a definite plus.
Oh my God! I swear to God, I would love to be gay. That'd be fucking incredible.
You got time. Turn it around.
And then you're missing out on all the fucking. The only good thing is the gay people. They all have terrible restaurants. They can't figure out how to make a good restaurant.
What are you talking about?
That in like all the boys' towns all over the world in different
Right.
cities, all the restaurants are terrible.
But they make them look.
It's like
good.
everything's got pesto and fucking
That sounds pretty
buffalo
From the
mozzarella.
80s.
Not that I would know,
It's pretty gay.
but yeah.
Have you been going to those
It's like, no, actually, I don't want any more aioli there, Steve. No, thank you. But still, I've got nothing against anybody.
Oh, that's very nice, Ken.
I think it's hard enough to find love.
Yep.
And if you find it, fuck it, go for it.
Yep.
Because you're going to be dead like
Above
fucking
all-
Rudy. You can eat a chocolate bar at any time. You can walk in front of a car. And I watch so many videos of people dying on a daily basis. Every day I
Yes, he
start
does.
with my Bodum coffee and like 17 videos
Faces
of
of
people
death.
getting shot or getting killed or getting stabbed or walking in front of trains or
You
rickshaws.
still watch that shit?
Yeah, because it lets me realize that, I better fucking not like step in front of traffic today. I actually need to do that because I'm retarded like my dad was. I don't think.
I remember when you showed me Faces of Death in your basement with the electric chair you had. You remember that?
We had an electric chair.
How do you want to die, Ken?
How do I want to die? Of old age. No, I want to go
If
like
you get
that.
to choose.
If I get to choose, I want to go like that guy on that Red Bull space balloon. I want to
into space.
fly into Earth for like 17 minutes and just fucking take out the Statue of Liberty's head as I'm coming in. Just fucking neutron bomb, bro. I want to leave a fucking crater. I want to fly in a spacesuit. Just like what's his name on
A squirrel suit.
in that Kubrick movie, Slim Pickens, on that nuclear bomb.
Woo-wee!
Oh, dude, listen. Cal used to do the best impersonation. I want to know if anybody can recognize this impersonation.
Kyle, go ahead.
And I'm not going to say what it is. I'm not going to post what it is.
He's talking about.
But we used to just sit there high in school and just
No,
make him
they
do this
didn't. But
over
Kenny
and
did.
over again.
Kenny loved it.
And my brother Ronnie and I loved you for this.
Look at me, just look at my face. Look what he's done to me. Look, it's been Callahan. Look, he's been following me. He's hit me. Just look at my face.
That's it.
Callahan did this to me.
Callahan, it's been Callahan. It's Callahan. He's after me.
Hit me, you black bastard.
And so you will not tell us who that is?
We will not. But do the
You see, it's not funny if people don't know what it is.
Trust me, they're gonna know.
No, they're not.
I'm gonna play.
Okay.
I'm gonna post the original.
I
scene.
saw Andy
And then what about the
Robinson.
other part? Do the other one where he gets stabbed in the
It's
leg.
not funny.
Do the one where he gets stabbed in the leg.
It's not funny.
Do it,
unless they look-
please. That is
There you
fun. To
go.
me, there's no better comedy than that.
Really?
That is incredible.
That's the
I
same
love that.
person?
Fuck.
That's the same person?
Andy Robinson, okay, here's the thing. Great actor, played Scorpio flawlessly.
Yeah, he was amazing.
Couldn't get arrested after that.
Yeah.
Just like the guy who played Jamie Gum.
I'd fuck me so hard. It puts a goddamn lotion in the basket.
Both phenomenal, and
I'd
they
fuck
were
me.
so good that the student council member crowd in LA wouldn't touch them. Wouldn't
Well,
like,
I can.
know?
After that guy did the "I fuck me" thing, it's like who even wants to stand next to him on set?
right. Because he did it so well, but he's
It's
not
too
that
good.
guy. That's the thing. But he's so good. Like Andy Robinson, nicest guy in the world. Nicest guy in the world you ever saw.
I went out to dinner once with the guy
Are
from.
these people famous?
I bumped into
No, they should be.
You
'cause
should.
they're,
You should.
like,
No, well, it's from our
amazing
generation. You're young.
actors.
From our generation, these guys are one of the
Amazing.
greatest character actors that have ever played anything. I went out with that guy from Midnight Express once.
Who? The guy who died?
Yeah.
It was from Corel?
Yeah, the guy from Corel and
What was
Midnight
his name?
Express.
Again? Shit.
Fuck, I can't remember.
Amazing actor.
Because of all those fucking mescaline pills
He was
we
by.
did. Yeah, he was bi. The guy made a movie called
Corel.
Corel about a
Yeah.
gay sailor who got bumfucked by this guy named Nono. I went with my friend Stuart
He
to
died
this
of
movie. Yeah, we're at the Fassbender, and we go to this movie. So we're sitting in this movie, and all of a sudden it starts, and it's about this. The first thing you see is this sailor, and he's leaning against a massive, like, 20-foot cock. And then we look around, and it's just all these guys making out next to us, and we're just like, "Oh man!" And the movie was called Corel.
Cool flick.
And that's what happens when
Fassbender.
Fassbender. When you go to all these movies, because we used to go to all of these movies.
We had the Bloor Cinema. We had the Roxy. No, was it the Roxy? No, what was the cinema in the Roncesvalles, and then
Yeah,
there's another one on the
Royal.
beaches.
There's a lot. There were a lot. There was tons of movies.
There were a whole bunch of them.
But you and me used to go see
Double bills.
What's it called? Fuck.
Sounds like I'm sitting with a couple film buffs.
Saw Francis and Sophie's Choice double bill. That was hilarious.
Listen, I don't want to talk about double bills because I didn't really see many. No. What else? What was the one called? It was it was about New York.
Delicious. How boring.
Yeah.
No, what was the line?
Delicious. Oh, how boring.
Yeah, something like that.
But it was about these aliens in New York.
was
And it was
that
all
called?
about heroin. That was another movie that killed
totally.
friends of mine.
Same era. It was like Fiorucci meets. You know, it was a weird thing.
It was a really weird movie.
What's that
fuck.
called again?
I can't remember. I'll remember.
But
by the time I
everybody
post
loved it here.
Yeah, so that's what we used to do: is get high, go to movies. In fact, that's when my friend showed up with 2 heroin needles in front of that movie, say, "Let's bang heroin and then go see this movie again for the 70th time."
Is that our friend who's dead?
No, he was dead to me. I didn't talk to the guy for 2 fucking years. It's like, dude, seriously.
Yeah.
But the only reason I didn't do heroin was because I just needed something that I didn't do because I was doing so much. I was a vegetarian at the age of like 16 for like 5 years.
Did you tell the story why?
No, but I was doing so many drugs that I thought, shit, there's got to be something I can do to counteract all the drugs that I'm doing. That's something that makes me kind of healthy. Because just the amount of hash, it was all hash back then, and the hash and tobacco, like I swear to God I have lung cancer. I can't believe I don't have cancer from all the hash that I smoked. I hope my lungs have regenerated after all these years. Can someone please Google how long it takes your lungs to regenerate?
I'd
2
like
weeks.
to know too. Really?
2 weeks.
2 weeks?
Years.
Really? 2 weeks?
It'd be good to know.
Star Trek.
Star Trek.
Robert.
He's thinking, the healing. The
Robert. What was he doing with that doll at the opening of the show?
I have no contact with that man. So whatever.
Does he think the doll is you, or that's another Brian?
That's a question for the man.
Did you suckle his bosom as well?
I was nurtured as a child. I was given proper nutrition.
I go run with Merrick to like this horrible mall in Toronto. It's called Dufferin Mall. Everyone calls it Suffering Mall because it's the worst.
Good.
More burkas per capita than any other mall in Canada.
What, you
racist? Not as much as I should be. No, I'm not racist. I hate everybody.
The vibe in that mall is not the best.
And so we're trying to find a doll. You know how hard it is to find a prop shitty doll for an old man to stick to his tit and feed and molest? It was almost impossible. There used to be times when you could go out to dollar stores, or there was all these shitty toy stores everywhere, and you could go and get props and find out. You'd have 3 different dolls. Which doll looked creepy, or what we wanted to do was we wanted to find a red-headed doll so this guy could stick it to his tit and it could be, Brian. But there's like one toy store in the entire fucking city.
Nobody wants to
and it's Toys R Us, and you can't find fucking anything. And it's like 3 companies are responsible for all the dolls that are made in that store, and everything's corporate and everything's sewn up. You can't get in, you can't do anything. Everything is totally controlled by everybody now. It's fucked up. And I think the entire world is like there's no little guy anymore.
You want to get in the doll biz?
There's no mom and pop anymore.
Sounds
They're
like
all being
there's a
squeezed
demand.
out.
They're all, yeah, but it's like these massive companies are making everything for everybody, and they're just becoming these massive merging conglomerates, and there's no room for anybody else. Now there's a big stink about Walmart coming into. There was a big stink about
Kensington
Target.
Market.
Yeah, Kensington Market. It's like,
Heard about that when I first got here.
Anyways,
Are
whatever.
you pro or con?
Pro Walmart?
Yeah, why not? One-stop shop. They got steaks.
Well,
Are you pro-
Kensington Market does look the same. It hasn't changed. Maybe a little shake-up.
I think it needs a makeover, and Walmart's a good start. Get those damn
Walmart,
hippies out of there.
Or, get the hippies out.
I think we need to go corporate. I think we all need to be controlled like sheep. I think that's the only way we're going to be able to survive if somebody's fucking pulling the reins, bro.
Let's get in the drone zone.
We need a king. Michael Jackson's gone, and we need a new king.
Yeah.
LeBron.
You already got one, man, in the
reigning.
City Hall.
Yeah.
He's running the show.
Did you vote for Rob?
I wasn't here.
Oh. Would you?
Do you ever vote? I never vote.
Are you
I won't vote for anything.
He's spectacular just to watch. I think he's awesome.
Yeah.
Just purely just to watch.
He hasn't killed me yet.
No.
Why don't you vote? You got to vote.
Ugh, I don't want to vote.
Rock
my
the vote, baby.
my father and
vote I threw
grandfather
was Tony
fought their entire lives to give me the ability not to vote.
Here, here.
They said, we're going to, Kenny, not only are we going to give you a free world where you can vote for anyone you want, but you are allowed to not even give a shit. That's how free I am. That's how free we are here in Canada. Is that we don't even vote. That's how much we do. That's how cool we are.
Yeah,
So we don't
man.
need to fucking vote.
Yeah, man.
What? Oh, geez. Oh, wow. I care what symbols on the stop sign.
Yeah, what?
Do you know that if do you know that when I was driving, my brother told me, like when I was getting my driver's license, my brother told me that if a stop sign doesn't have a white ring around it, it's optional. And I believed him. That's how fucking gullible I was back then.
Is that even in the
And I had
dictionary?
one fucking one hair and one eye, and but I'm lucky. You know what? And then car crashes, the driving, the drugs, the driving. We have friends that were in massive car accidents. One of our friend Tony totaled his car in front of my fucking house.
Gotta buckle up.
I remember that.
That was out of control. Fuck, we were fucking crazy. These shitty rich kids running around. Now they're all dead and they're all fucked
Or
up.
running the city.
I bumped into this girl. I went out with this girl the other day who I loved in high school. She was gorgeous, so sweet and beautiful. Everybody loved her. She showed up. She looked like it was, she was like so rough around the edges. It was fucking insane. She was all gringy and grimy, like throat cancer, looked like fucking death.
Busty?
Her face looked like a fucking greb. It's like, she's been sitting there drinking fucking Chardonnay for the past 40 fucking years, married to some fucking loser. And she ruined her life. It's fucking done. She's done. She's a fucking
This is somebody we
smoker
knew
and a
from
drug
high school?
addict. Yeah, it's like you're fucked. You're literally fucked. You fucked your life.
Wow.
You're an alkie and you stink.
I feel
And
so much better now.
Your tits look like two flapjacks with
Kenny, no.
eggs over easy on top of them.
Kenny, no.
Yeah.
That's a woman.
So, Brian, what else is going on? What's going on with you? Yeah, I'm going to Banff. How are you going to survive here?
I don't know. I'll just wait in my room till you come back.
We weren't even supposed to do this show. I wanted to bang off a show because Cal was in town. Now I have another friend with me, which is nice. No one sent me any friend resumes. I'm saying, hey, send me some friend resumes. Nobody fucking tattooed my fucking name on their fucking face. Nobody cares anymore. You're all apathetic. All you want is me to fucking stick broomsticks up Spenny's ass and fucking crunch crystal meth into his eyeballs. That's all you want from me. I'm saying, hey, watch my friend's video.
Is that so much to
Nothing.
ask?
Watch this. Hey, share my radio show. Oh, yeah, nothing. I'm posting videos of some shitty android chewing bubble gum. It gets like 100,000 hits on my Facebook page. Oh, watch the Kenny radio show number 19, 10,000 like fucking views. Well, I'm not complaining. Trust me, I love you all, and I deserve to be a fucking loser. But that's it. I might be cashing out really soon. I think I'm just gonna drop it all. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna cover myself in fucking metal.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna take out like 50 fucking cops.
Heads up.
And I'm just gonna fucking launch. I'm just gonna fucking take it all out. I'm gonna take everybody out. Say, here you go. Listen, I love the police and I love the firemen. I think they're all heroes, but I'm sorry. Everybody's got to fucking die because I'm gonna make a splash and nobody's gonna fucking forget it.
Gonna make headlines.
Yeah,
How are you going to do that?
How am I going to do it? Diesel fuel and fertilizer. That's how I'm going to fucking do it.
Very
I'm going to
cheap.
drive a U-Haul up to your fucking house, Cal.
Yep.
And I'm going to fucking light the fucking fuse and I'm going to take out a fucking city block. That's what I'm going to do.
Kenny, you're swearing again.
Yeah. Anyways, whatever. I'm getting sick. I'm
I'll
getting
pass you the
sick of
matches.
caring. I'm getting sick of loving you. Loving all of you when you don't even love me.
Love the man.
Yeah.
He exudes love.
Or give me some gay pills. Or
You want to go by again?
listen, I've never gone by. I
Try it. Why not?
figure, look, you know what I'm going to do? You know what? Fuck that. I'm going to live till I'm like 80.
And then you won't care.
And then I'm going to buy
You'll forget that
I'm
you
gonna
were
buy
straight.
a fucking Lazonator or whatever the hell kind of turbo killer they got out when the time comes. It's gonna be a fusion laser device,
Okay.
and they're gonna go into fucking Monsanto Bank, and I'm gonna fucking kill everybody. And then if I get caught by Greblock 7 and the white man or whoever the hell's Logan's chasing Logan,
Yeah.
That'd be white.
then I'm going to
Orson
go to
Welles.
jail, and then I'll suck everybody's dick.
Perfect.
Then I'll be like, ugh, I'm already 80. Who cares? Here, come and get it. Use here, just jizz in my goblet, and
you know
fine.
they bang out your teeth like as soon as you get there.
I'm
the
not gonna
first
have teeth by then.
time. Yeah, that's true.
I'm gonna have each one's gonna be an individual like
Drilled in.
GPS sensor, which is gonna like squirt different types of food. With my units, my credit units that I pay.
Is that going to be when we're
I
living
feel
in
like
the
chicken
future?
soup. Oh, you want some chicken soup? Oh, that'll be 11 credits. Okay, here's your chicken soup.
30 years away.
Wow.
That's when vending machines are going to come back.
like
I want to
2001.
invest in vending machines because there's no way that we're going to be able to live in the future in 100 years without vending machines.
No, of course.
That's a ballsy
Do
prediction.
you mean the old ones, like with a choo, choo, with this pack of smokes would drop out?
Yeah, those were. Do you remember those? I had a gay janitor. We had a gay janitor once in high school,
Once.
and
We had a lot of.
the vending machine always smelt funny
Really?
because it had those kind of cock handles that
They
poked
did.
out. Yeah, you don't want to do any of that stuff.
No.
But which reminds me, that goes back to me kidnapping a kid and gay janitors.
Yeah.
And
What happened there?
Nothing wrong with that.
You know, it's so funny. Like I'm thinking back to all my jokes, and everything that we knew were so racist back then when we were kids. Everything.
Yeah,
was,
but they weren't because everyone was like Marcelo, he was from Chile, Winston was from Malaysia.
our school was like the
United
We were the mutts.
the,
we were
the cafeteria at the UN.
totally.
But yeah, it was amazing how our show was so international. My dad used to tell me that. My dad asked me once, "Where's that girl from?" And I was like, "Tibet, I think." He was like, "Tibet? The hell you getting a girl from Tibet in your room?" It's crazy.
Bet she was pretty, though.
Sure.
Cute, at least. Cal, do you have a tattoo?
No.
You're going to get Kenny on your body?
His grandfather had one.
On the forehead.
It would be
That was
cool.
before they pitchforked him into the oven.
He'll call you if you do.
Yeah.
So
I'm down.
that's something to consider.
Forehead.
It's like $60 for a tattoo. It's not a big deal.
I know,
Nobody
that's the
cares.
thing.
Nobody cares. You know,
It's
what?
not
And
the
listen,
money.
I'm happy. I'm
It's
happy
not the
that my
money.
fans are apathetic towards me and sharing my stuff. That's
you guys
okay.
gonna- wait a second, wait a second.
I'm apathetic towards life and everything. Like I said, I won't help people if they're hurt. I'm a terrible person, and I know that.
Take that
I
back.
do give. I would like to give to charity. If somebody out there wants to help people for me, I'll give them a little money. It's like, oh, here's $100. If you see anybody that needs something, go help that lady across the street or something. But I don't really do that. So I'm the worst. I'm the worst.
But
I'm
you're
a
not trying to
horrible
goad
person.
anybody into putting a tattoo of your name on their forehead, I hope.
Yeah. Well, he's
Well,
asking
no,
you.
I said, look, if you
Didn't
want
Jay-Z do that?
if you want to do it,
Or somebody?
Jay-Z put my name on his forehead. Wouldn't that be sick?
that'd be awesome.
Hova, bro.
That would be pretty cool.
What if Hova put his fucking my face on his head, and then he tattooed my face on his head, so Beyonce thought it was me when they were boning.
We got the radio parade coming up next. I made a little promo. It's actually making waves in Los Angeles right now. We're getting a lot of endorsements. We got some voicemails recently, so I just want to play this.
The only time you make waves in LA is when you flush a toilet.
This is Al Pacino. My friend Dave has a brother Joe. He told me to listen to the parade. I said, what parade? He said, the Kevin and Brian radio parade. So I took a listen, and I haven't turned back since. Hoo-ah, I love this parade.
Hey guys, it's me, Tom Cruise, and I'm just loving this Kevin and Brian radio parade. It's outrageous. I'm listening to it all the time. I think you should too. This is Tommy Lee Jones coming at you right now, and I want to talk to you about the Kevin and Brian radio parade. I don't care where you are, what doghouse, henhouse, cathouse, toolbox, houseboat. Get yourself out and listen to the Kevin and Brian radio parade right now. It's coming up next.
The Kevin and Brian Radio Parade.
Stay tuned. And Ben?
That reminds
Did
me.
he say host? Host?
That reminds me of the Spenny Celebrity Deli.
A great moment. Me and Kev were there for that.
Whose idea was that? That wasn't his idea.
That was Kev's idea.
No, wasn't that Duncan's idea? Or was Kevin's idea?
That was Kevin's idea. We spent the whole morning we would just tell him what to act like, and he would do it.
That's amazing. That's Spenny's creative nature was just.
It was fun.
Asking you guys what to do.
It was fun.
So Cal, what's up this year? So you're that's it. You're doing your films. You're back.
Yep.
You're back. I'm so happy you're back in Toronto. It's so hard to make friends and have friends and old friends. I'm happy that I have an old friend in town. It's amazing.
Good to be here, bud.
Lots of shit's going down with me. I'm off to Banff on Sunday.
What are you doing?
Hosting the awards, and I got to walk around and see executives I've seen 5 million times, 5 million times in a row. It's unbelievable. You go there, it's like you can't even get wasted. Like you go out to Banff, you can't even use the altitude to get fucked up because if you make an idiot out of yourself, there's no way you're fucking doing anything or doing a show. But I'm the chair. They made me the chair of comedy at the Banff Media Fest, whatever that means. So I got to go.
Very prestigious. Very cool.
It's
nice
fancy pants, dude.
It's fancy pants, but fuck it.
You're the only one, so they must like you.
Maybe I should bring my.
Wouldn't it rattle them more if you just like dropped in the pool in your suit?
I don't know. Everyone's so conservative. It's really weird. But I know I started this company Ox Mode with my friend, and so we're doing a lot of content stuff. And if anybody has any really cool YouTube stuff that they want me to start promoting, and we're going to start promoting everybody's stuff through our own networks. Just go to oxmode.com and read that shit. And who knows? Because TV's fucking dead. It's dead. I swear to God, I might as well cancel my fucking TV. It's totally useless. It does nothing. Nothing.
Yeah, it's true.
Well, you get all your entertainment from the interwebs, right?
Just download
Ryan's mom.
Yeah, she's available. Give her a call.
She's a good singer.
Yeah.
Anyways, thank you everybody so much. I don't even know what that was, and I'm sorry for saying I hate the world and life. But
he's really not.
It's
that
the pollution,
blue.
man.
Yeah.
It's the fucking mercury that's seeping into my brain. I can't even sleep anymore. I've been up for like weeks. I wake up at 4 a.m. I go to bed at 10, and I just sit in bed, traumatized by the day that I have to go fucking live.
He's having a midlife crisis.
Even though I love my life, and I love all of you. Thank you so much for coming, and I thank me for coming. Oh, you want to say something?
Oh, I can say something.
Yeah, okay, here. Can I say you want to put Ben, our producer, wants to pitch something.
Yeah, that was a weird way. We were going to end it there. Then Kenny saw me standing. I'm going to be on tour. We're doing a contest. Canada's Next Top Comic. The channel is going to give some comic $15,000, and our finals is going to be at JFL 42. And right now we're going to hit the road. I'm going to be hosting this thing. Catch me in Montreal, Halifax, Winnipeg, Calgary, Vancouver. All the dates are up. SiriusXM.ca/nexttopcomic.
Visit Bobby in Saskatoon for me.
There's not a lot of comedy happening in Saskatoon, but I'll try to drop by.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. What do you say? Play the music now, man.
Play the music now, man.
All right. There we go. That's your music.
Bye.